Okay, we're back, and yes, let's continue with the fight with Deadbeard. Or rather, hey guys, let's get some R, and welcome back to fighting Deadbeard and Gold Sun. Yeah, not fun fight. Yes. We're still sticking with the standard strategy of using a rotating Flash and Granite, and then gonna start summoning Thor and Boris between Mia and Ivan, because that way he will die a lot faster, and actually should have done that from the start. Yeah, I'm doing more post-commentary because, oh god, I lost a bunch of my audio, so the rest of this fight I gotta pretty much post-commentate, and then like the BGM's gone too, so I'm just gonna add some like Eternal Sonata songs or something. So yeah. But yeah, this fight, like, it's at the point here where it's not that bad. All you gotta really do is stay alive and it's your win. And it's not a hard, well, it is a decently challenged fight. You just gotta stick to your wits. Because if you try to get reckless and like miss a one rotation flash while some people are low, they'll probably die. Yeah. I'm just getting everyone to heal up. I wish Granite absorbed as much as Flash did, because like 50% is good, but 90% is so much better. Like, 90% is amazing. Oh boy, this fight is long. There's still like 9 more minutes left after this video of the fight. Well, not 9 minutes, I think like 8 or so. It's a long fight, but it's really worth it because you get like 8,000 experience, and you also get Demon Mail, which is pretty good. I would say this is one of my favorite fights just because it is challenging. Like, the only ones that are actually any real challenges, like this one and the last boss. And this one's harder than the last boss, so if you can beat him, you pretty much go walk into the like Venus Lighthouse and pwn somebody. So yeah. There's not really a lot I can say, because, you know, it's simple, just wear down his HP, kill him. Except for the fact that I'm not using my Djinni right now, which I realized I should be using them because it makes this fight a crap ton easier, because it cuts the length in like half. Because I think after 3 summons it got to the point where each one would do, I think, like 900 damage or 800 damage, and it was just obscure how much damage that was doing. Because like how much Venus power and that they kept gaining, because a lot of the attacks don't scale with elemental power out of the basic classes. If you mix around, some of them do, but the summons they really benefit off the earth power, wind power, like the planet power. Bleh. So it's a really good idea to take advantage of that, and I fully didn't like take advantage of it until partway through the fight. Look at that, Shine Plasma, but doesn't have any PP. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm surprised. This is like the only fight where I've ever really had to use a couple side crystals. But oh well, we have like 13 of them. We got plenty of like stuff we could ever want, so it doesn't matter if we use a couple. And I'm glad Ivan had them, because we would have been in trouble if Isaac had them. Actually, no, we wouldn't, because this is the turn that we use Flash. Yeah. This is where I started using the Djinni more effectively. The only problem is, if you just do a constant summoning, your party members are the ones that are summoning it are gonna stay at their fairly low health the whole time, because they're not gaining the benefits from those Djinni, because there'll be at least like there'll either be like 4 set ready to summon, or like 3 on cooldown and 1 set, stuff like that. So most of the time you really won't have enough stats at your disposal to survive a hit if you go with that strategy. So it kind of sucks, but it still is a very effective strategy, so it's not that bad. Like, I might just use, I don't know if I'm going to use this on the last boss, because I'll probably be like 10 levels higher, but I'll use a similar, I might just use this strategy to demonstrate how overpowered it is. And like, in the Lost Age you'll be able to do the same thing, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer everything over, so we'll be able to have all this at our disposal. Same with the Best of Slot Ends, and I'm planning to get that'll take longer than like the last boss fight to get, because I had to break the RNG, which is actually pretty fun to do because you're messing with RNG. And after playing World of Warcraft, you kind of have a hate for RNG because it can make or break you. And like, I hate how they have like Spark Plasma when we don't have Shine. If we had Spark Plasma at the same time they did, this fight would be so much easier because then everyone would be like level 40-ish instead of like 27. But oh well. Yeah, after this fight, you want to have everyone at least 26. Isaac has to be 27 though, because like there's an exact thing you have to do to mess with the RNG to get like best in slot item instead of just farming it constantly. It's quite a pain in the ass, but it's worth it considering it'll save you a crap ton of time and get you some really good equipment. And actually, I just realized I went and did this fight before buying a bunch of equipment in a lava row. I really should have did that. I probably would have took like 50 less damage each, and hell, would have had some more attack. Oh, because like I could have got the silver blade for Isaac, because that's better than the dragon axe. And then there was like the thorn crown and stuff like that I could have got. Oh man. Oh well. I guess it makes me cool to fight or pro to fight kind of a gibbled equipment. Well, except for Garrett. Garrett's the only guy that doesn't have gibbled equipment because you got a bunch of the cursed stuff, like the Muramasa. Although once we get him the case, or the Muramasa will be like obsolete. Get that in the Venus Lighthouse, I'm sure. Yeah. Filler conversation is filler. Right here, I was thinking of a way to heal. I was like, maybe I should use the amulet, but like, nah, just use Ply. Because with like 4-year Djinni down all the time, you don't have Wish at your disposal really. You'll maybe have it like once every like 5 turns or something at your disposal. But I was like, with this fight, I was using my Djinn at a good pattern. So when I needed to heal, usually I had a Mist Up, which is the one that heals your party, if I'm not mistaken, and it does around the same amount as Wish, or rather Wish Well. And I hate this guy because that break or whatever, it puts all your strength to normal. And the first time I fought this guy, I always like to open up with buffing my attack and defense. And the next turn he did that, and I gained like I think 150 strength or attack or so, and it was gone, just like that. And it sucked because it pretty much wasted the whole turn. Glad it doesn't do that to elemental power. That would suck. Spritz is the one that does the group heal. I'm just kind of watching the video as I record it. Or talk about it, rather. But one thing I really didn't like about this time in the fight is how much he used like guarded impact and that, at the point where his attacks were doing like a lot of damage, even with the damage mitigation. Like, even with the granite, I think they were still doing like around 150 to 200 on like whenever he did a melee attack. And that could probably one-shot Ivan if we didn't use the damage mitigation Djinnis, which is actually kind of crappy. Right here, yeah. Oh, this is where I do Squall then Kite, so then I can summon, then do like Spark Plasma or whatever right after. Yeah. I like how this is a big step up from the boss, because I think the last boss we faced only had like 2,800 HP or 3,000, and this one has like double that. That's what makes it more challenging. And right here, I'm like on the edge the whole time because Ivan was really low and he still didn't die. Only reason why I wasn't that cautious was because with Flash Up, even if you're low, you're not gonna die because it absorbs 90%. So if he does like some sort of synergy-based attack, it's not gonna hit you for crap. Here I use Kite. Then I go Thorn instead. Shine Plasma. Sorry, I'm tired in the mornings. I'm allowed to be tired in the mornings. Yeah, this fight, like, I wish as the fight progressed, he would change a bit, but he doesn't really. Although I think towards the end he actually stops buffing himself because he kind of capped it. Because like right there, his resistance doesn't go up anymore because you can only raise it by, I think, by 100% at most. And that if you do a single target one, that's only 2 times, because the single target buff does 50% while the group one does 25%. So then he kind of just ran out, and then he couldn't do anything more. But anyways, yeah, we're out of time, so next time on Let's Play Gold Sun, we will finish this fight and kick his ass, so see ya then.